Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Master Mode. In the last episode, we did a bit of explanation as to what happened between that episode and the episode beforehand. And we're back. We got a new team member, as you can see on our team. And let's go ahead and get a quick team recap going before we get into the swing of things. So we got our Spirit Tomb at level 33. Like I said, I was going to rare candy it up to 33, and I did. And right now, he's rocking Shadow Sneak, Feint Attack, Will-O-Wisp, and Shadow Ball. Then we got Tank, our Bastiodon, at level 36, holding the Quick Claw with Taunt, Rock Smash, Rock Blast, and Iron Defense. Then we got Jubilee, our Togekiss at level 41, with Air Slash, Yawn, Metronome, and Extra Sensory. We got Kyle, our Gastrodon at level 41, with Hidden Power, Grass, Body Slam, Surf, and Mud Bomb. And then last but not least, we got Join, our Torterra at level 42, with Bite, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and Earthquake. And that is our team. I'm going to switch over the screens real quick to our challenge, and we're going to go ahead and see what our challenge is. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we have to do a punishment, which means whatever the punishment is. Alright, so next episode has to be a mono type run, which, if I remember this one in particular correctly, means that I'm only allowed to use one typing. But, like, I can use Mons, like, if they're dual typed with the typing that I choose, then that's completely fine. So let's be honest, it would be smart for me if this would be the next episode and we've already fought Chuck. If we're going to go fight Jasmine, I should go in there with ground types. So I would go in with the Gastrodon and Torterra because, one, they can take out steel types, and two, I would have numbers, and that's kind of the more important thing behind that, is that there's numbers. So that's the thing that I'm thinking about with that. Got a Super Repel, that'll be helpful. Crossing the sea. I was really one floor away too. I could have done this, been done with this at the end of the last episode, but no, I had to be right. I'd be right there, huh? No, that's whatever. Super Potion, that would maybe be good in normal Heart Gold Soul Silver, but this is not normal. This is different. But yeah, so this is going to be Friday's episode, right? So that means 2 weeks from today will be Diamond and Pearl remakes, which I can't tell you how excited I am, because I'm just looking so forward to it. I swear someone here yeah. So I guess I don't get strength until I beat the stuff that's over here. Or something like that. It's got to be something like that. What's this? Embargo? It's not really a team I want, but... They say Schools of Fion come here? I mean, I do have to get a first encounter out here, but if I get a Fion, does that mean I'm going to get a Manaphy? Or is that just like, whatever? I don't know. I'm intrigued by that now. Because I know that I'm only talking to like the NPCs that I normally don't notice being in certain spots. That's why I'm like, let me go up and talk to this one chick. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I don't really. I had an idea of what I wanted my team to be, but I feel like it's changed somewhat because the compatibility with Pokemon Home won't be a thing until either the month that Legends Arceus comes out or probably the month after, which I understand kind of the reason why they do leave that period where I don't want to catch this thing. Our encounters, honestly, our first encounters have fucking sucked. Like, if you want to look at it this way, every single one of the Mons on our team currently, outside of Gastrodon, is a gift encounter in some capacity. It's some sort of static or special encounter. But, like, really? A Wingull? What the hell is a Pelipper gonna do for me in a Drayano ROM hack? I'm over here being told that Fiones can spawn over here, but I'm getting a damn Wingull. Dumb. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want my team to be. I would not be opposed to using different Mons. Like, stuff I don't normally use or have rarely used. Like, if I... Well, no, I can't say that, can I? Because I kind of already chose what my starter is going to be. Did I feel like I said what I was gonna make my starter for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I also feel like I didn't say that. So I don't know if it's... I don't know if I want to spoil who I'm gonna choose or not. I feel like I shouldn't, but also at the same time, it doesn't matter because one, it's a remake, and two, who cares? If I haven't said it, then I'm shocked. But if I did say it, hey. But if I haven't said it, it's going to be Turtwig. And the main reason why I'm choosing Turtwig is because I technically, for a first run-through team, have picked both Chimchar and Piplup. But I have not picked Turtwig. And with it being a Gen 4 remake, I feel like it's only fair that I do something like that. Now, there's like a tiny part of me where I'm kind of like, why don't I just use all three on the same team? And my thing with that is that I can just do something like that for Spatial Pearl, right? Like, wouldn't that be the... I don't know if the lesser of two evils is the right phrase there, but because at some point in time, it's going to be... I would like to have all the starters on a first run-through team. So, if I do a playthrough, it's gonna be over whichever game I have at the time. Like, I didn't do a playthrough of Sword and Shield. I'm trying to remember. That might have been when I was doing Zeta, and I just didn't see myself wanting to... I think I just wanted to get a feel of playing the game itself before I made content on it. But also, it's kind of like... I could easily make videos of like Brilliant Diamond and just upload it to my channel because it's gonna be in I'm trying to think of what the right term would be. It's going to be in like the realms of search because people are going to want to see gameplays of it. So if I'm doing it, then in some way it's going to get shown to someone who's looking it up. I mean, maybe that's where some people are like, ooh, I like this guy's content, or not. I personally don't care. It's just it's kind of what I do. Because I know that some people are probably fans of me doing this, but not anything with like FPS games or shooters. Which I upload that stuff to my channel because it's like I'm not gonna have a second channel unless I have substantial growth. Like there's really no reason for me to put the pressure of a second channel on to myself because it's just there's no reason. At least in my opinion, there's no good reason to do it. Or if I do like a second channel, I wouldn't want it to be by myself. I'd rather do a joint channel, if anything, because I think that would just be smarter. Smarter or just easier, because the more that content gets pushed out, the more recognition it's going to get. Like, I upload once a day. Pretty much. I upload at least 3 times a week with this series, and that's not necessarily taking into consideration any of the little extra gameplays that I get from things like Apex. Like that's just me uploading whatever. But like actual videos that are scheduled to go out, like the last episode should have gone out the normal time it does, but it only didn't because I had to basically replay through the entire game. Ooh. I don't have a physical attacker. Well, I have Torterra, but I don't think I have a use for that necessarily right now. I'm going to go in here and talk to this guy, but I talked to Jasmine, so okay, I'm confused. We got Shucky, which he might be helpful. Do I need to? No, I talked to Jasmine already. That's what I'm confused. Who the hell are you? Hold on. I need to check something real quick. Also, I feel like this guy next to this PC is not normally here, so kind of feel like I should talk to him. She said a Pikachu washed up on shore with surf. Something like that. Also, it just turned 5. That's why the sun there's a little bit of a soon sit happening. No, I'm trying to talk to her. It seemed it was surfing but collapsed. It could do it. Do I need to have a mon that can surf? Like, what am I? I don't know. If I'm in desperate need of encounters, I'll deal with it. at some point. I also just thought about it. Oh, it's Friday when this video is going up, but it's still Wednesday, so I was thinking about going and surfing and seeing if I can get the Lapras that normally spawns on Fridays, but I don't know if I want to. I mean, I probably do want to do that, but I don't know if I should. Okay, what are you going into? Rotom? This is fine because, well, it's normal Rotom anyways, but I was going to say this is fine because no matter what Rotom form he had, it was going to be super effective because, fun fact, Generation 4, specifically Platinum and Heart Gold Soul Silver, Rotom keeps his typing no matter what Rotom form he's actually in. So it wouldn't have mattered anyways if he sent out any of them, because they all would be weak to Ghost and Dark. Okay, so we're burned. Electrode. I'm going to swap into Kyle here. Like I said in the previous episode, or maybe I said it in the beginning of this episode, we're probably going to be over-leveled for Chuck. Seeing that Uceen's levels are mid-30s, though, we're probably not going to be as over-leveled as I thought, which is a good thing. What are you swapping into? Jump Bluff? That's fine. I have a flying type for this. What are you going for? Aerial Ace? Yeah, that's not doing anything to me. It's not doing anything to me. Reflect all you want. I can kill the rest of your team with special moves. I can bop you with this, I can bop Electrode with Mud Bomb, and I can bop Hypno with Shadow Ball or Feint Attack, but Shadow Ball is going to be better because the Reflect is up. That's just the plan, Chief. I'm gonna Mud Bomb you. Screech me all you want. I don't know why. Maybe it doesn't have Self-Destruct or Explosion right now. I figure it would have. Especially it being a Drayano game. I especially would have anticipated you exploding. Because you have Screech as well. I know you normally get Screech, but I don't know. I just figured of all the mons that are going to be a problem, Electrode would probably be the one. But maybe that's just... maybe it's just whatever, man. Ooh, I don't like you doing that. I mean, he's only going to have Psychic type moves, right? What possibly could he get that could hurt me a lot? Nothing now. I can literally Shadow Sneak and kill him. It doesn't even matter now. Burned or not, that's a dead Hypno. I hate to admit it, but you win. Damn straight! Get the hell out of my way. Do I really need to beat the gym to get the secret potion in this game? Or, well, yeah, and Sacred Gold anyways? I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna bum rush this gym with Jubilee. Because I want to battle all the trainers, and it'll just be easier if I go in with Togekiss and do it instead of trying to level up the Spiritomb any further. It's basically a mindset I have when it comes to doing this. just find it, I don't know if hilarious is the right word here, but I just find it kind of funny that my entire team is Generation 4. Every single one of these mods is like Sinnoh Pokemon, not like anything else. But again, I think it's kind of funny. I mean, it's making originality for... Oh, did not mean to do that. I did not mean to go for... Well, that worked out a lot better than I anticipated. But it's just having an original, I guess, unique team. It's making it very difficult. And that makes me wonder, actually, because Rotom was introduced in Generation 4. That makes me wonder if we're going to have Rotom forms in in the remakes. Now, that sounds like a stupid question because it's like, duh, Tristan, they had Rotom forms in Generation 4, but they weren't Diamond and Pearl. That's my thing. That's the thing that I'm confused about and don't know if it's going to actually be the case or not. I don't know. I'm interested to see. I kind of hope they do, because let me think back to what was like kind of given away. So like, I'm gonna have the starter, right? I'll also have, I believe if you pre-order the game, you get access to a code for a Manaphy egg. I believe that is correct. What else? Rotom's a thing. I kind of want to make a pretty busted Brilliant Diamond team. Because of my situation that I'm currently in right now, I'm only going to have access to Brilliant Diamond for right now. So I'm kind of hoping that for Christmas I get Spatial Pearl. But we'll just have to see. Yeah, we're going to be overleveled fighting Shuck. We're going to absolutely body bag his entire team. There's no way, no shot that we don't body bag his entire team. Because a bunch of his trainers in here are 32. Yusin was 34. I don't see him being higher than 35, 36. So I apologize for wrecking this gym in advance. Who knows? We might actually not wreck this gym. We don't know. I highly doubt we're going to get popped. But, you know, you never say never in situations like this. But yeah, like I'm thinking for Brilliant Diamond, kind of setting up my team to be really, really good. So having Torterra, the Manaphy egg, then Rotom in a specific Rotom form. I'm trying to think of which one I would want to use, because I don't want to use Heat, because Rotom Heat has been on at least one of my original teams. I think it was on the team for Ultra Sun. I've used Wash in competitive. I've used Heat in competitive. I've used Rotom Mow, or Rotom Cut, whatever you want to call it. The grass type one. I've used that one as well. But I don't know. I am unsure. I also don't like how Primeape here is using up these substitutes, but it's fine because he was trying to go for a focus punch, so he just made my job a lot easier with taking him out. Hitmonlee. I doubt all of his mons are gonna have substitute. I doubt it. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, because it's definitely possible. Ooh. That's bad. But I can actually kind of outplay this Hitmonlee here, because if he goes for high jump kick again, he's gonna miss now. I'm not sure if he's gonna have anything for Spiritomb. I'm gonna kind of hope that he doesn't. He went for bounce. Okay, that's fine, because he can come back down, hit me, don't paralyze me. It doesn't matter. Okay, I got the burn off anyways. I wanted to get the burn off just so if he decided to do anything silly. Now, with him thinking that I'm going to stay in, I'm going to actually swap into tank here. Now, this is risky because if the AI decides to not think that I'm going to stay in and they go for high jump kick, I might live, but it's quad effective. And it's stab. So he could still just outright kill me. But he went for bounce. This is what I wanted, because I can iron defense here, or I can rock smash. Rock smashing gets me closer to killing it with burn. So I think that's actually the smarter play here. I'm trying to think, because this isn't going to do anything. It did more than I expected, actually. Because he's going to heal, right? He's going to heal, so I can just constantly bait him with this. I really am not getting any sort of RNG with defense drops, am I? Isn't it like 50% to get a defense drop with Rock Smash, and I'm not getting it? Alright, so this should leave me... Come on, man. That was going to leave me with the perfect opportunity to... be able to kill him there, but it's fine. I'll just use a Paralyze Heal this turn and see what happens. Okay, that was a crit. That's fine. I actually thought a crit did more, but that's fine. That's fine with me right there. Hariyama. Just go back in the Jubilee for this. Another fake out. Come on. Stop with the fake outs. Yeah, it's gonna one shot. I don't know why I didn't think it would, but I was 11 levels higher. I was just nervous. Just a little nervous. This is a very serious run through this game. I know it might not seem that way with how easily I've kind of gone through some of these gyms. But there's still 11 after this. There's still 11 more gyms for me to conquer after this. It's very possible that one just ruins my entire day. Alright, 45. Breloom. Alright. It's an easy KO. This is an easy KO. Focus punch. As long as I don't miss, you're dead. Are you focus sashed? Well, it doesn't matter, no, because your focus punch wouldn't have hit me anyways. And just like that, gym badge earned. Let me update the layout now, because that is gym badge number 5. I was going to say, Streamlabs, do we want to cooperate at some point? Because it's taken a little bit for it to let me edit the layout. All right, so we can fly to any city or town. We can't. Oh, we want to, which that's definitely worth the time and the effort. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and exit out. Just take this HM, give me fly. Thank you. Now, before I end this episode off, I want to see if we get the secret potion now. Yes, we can. All right. I didn't know if this was because we needed to beat Ucine. I'm going to say it's because we needed to beat the gym. But since there's 25 seconds left on the timer, I'm going to quickly, throw somebody in the party who can learn fly, like this Pidgey. Ah, damn it. You know what? No, it's going to be literally 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds of video time, but I'm going to just, because there's nothing for me to spin anyways, and I'm not necessarily doing anything crazy to proceed, I'm flying back to Olivine City. And we are going to heal up, and we're going to save in this Pokemon Center. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of the Mastermode, make sure you hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. Next episode, we will be going out and doing a monotype run where we're choosing ground types. There's no reason for us not to. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna do whatever we have to do next with our Gastrodon and our Torterra, and that will be what we have to do. Like I said, if you enjoyed, like button, subscribe, and follow my Twitter. Deuces.